So I've been walking for a little while, and I've been getting really thirsty. Don't have a lot of water out here, but one of the things that I look for whenever trying to find water, natural water resources, when I'm higher up in elevations, or even when I'm in those mid elevations around 10 to 11,000 feet, is I look for rocks that show that water's accumulated, it's run through, or it's collected. And what you can't see right on the outside is I was able to see it look like a dried up kind of drip. And over the years, it stained those rocks, and I could see that from afar. I came over to investigate, and this is where I found this little pile of saturation of water, and just a little muddy, dried up stream kind of moving out that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig, create a little ground pool, and then I'll have clean water. So stay with me. So I'm just doing a quick dig. It might be a little bit hard to see because I think the sun's setting here, but I'm just kind of digging out till I hit some harder rock where this little pool right here is clearly water that's leaching out from above these rocks, and it's just coming down. And all I'm doing is just digging out a little sip well for the most part. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig. I'm gonna let all that silt and the sediment soil. I'm gonna find myself a little drinking straw, and I'll have clean water to drink from. So, while that little sip well is slowly letting those sediments settle, I'm gonna dig back here a little bit and see if I can get another one. Oh, there's real muddy. Oh, there's a dark hole right over there. There we go. All right there. Where's it? There it is. Yep. Fill that up. Perfect. You can actually see the water's flowing real gently, real slowly, right out from underneath these rocks. So there definitely is a water source that's leaching through all these rocks, hitting this ground, and slowly building up in these pools. You can see that's already clearing up. And yeah, look at that. It's gonna be crystal clear in no time. Stay with me, I'm gonna come back, use my straw, get a drink. All right, so the water's definitely clearing up. And one thing you gotta be careful is not to disturb any of that silt that's settled. I know this is fresh water because it's coming through all these rocks. There's nothing really that can get into this water. I didn't see any animal tracks, saw no animal scat. They're not using this as a water source, so I am. One drinking straw, just a little reed, and a backup one. Well, I could have come at a better time. Perfect, crystal clear. Delicious. I'm digging here. You can see it's getting nice and clear. It's running right through down here and it's collecting. Now there's some silt on the bottom, but it really allows me to, ouch, these thorns are horrible. It allows me to get up in there and get some of that water. Delicious. Just to prove it, right? This is great. Really, really great resource to have. You know, some people might think drinking out of springs and finding these natural little water flows that come out like this might be gross, but in a survival situation, primitive living situation, knowing where you can find fresh, clean, drinkable water during the hot summer months, it's a game changer. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually going to push the dirt back on top, because I want this to be only a Donnie resource. I don't want any other critters or any other animals to take advantage of this. So it's nice and good. You can see that unless they start digging, there's no way they're going to get inside of that. But this is my my natural water fountain. So awesome, great find. So like you guys saw, I covered up the that little sip well, and that is going to be a game changer as I'm out here in the days to come. I'll have fresh, clean, drinkable water. I don't have to find a stream or a river or anything along those lines. This is relatively close to my camp, and I can use this whenever I want. I did cover it up because I don't want anything else getting inside of there and making it their own. So that's my little natural water fountain, and that's something that I'm going to wind up using probably for many years to come. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you around.